Oh, I just thought of something else in terms of subjective and objective, which is that the way, as I see it now, the way they tie together is that a lot of times when we create something, we go through a subjective phase, right? Like we think of something. I use the example of a birdhouse, as I have many times before. The vision of the birdhouse at first, is a subjective experience because it's inside, it's happening inside of our head or whatever, and the colors of it and the way it looks and where it's going to be stood on a certain post and what have you. And when we put those subjective ideas into our actions and we take the objective materials of the world, like the wood and the nails and what have you and the paint, and we make that birdhouse our creation, then it becomes an objective item, right? So you can see how that morphs in, and this relates along the lines of what I call the continuum of advancement too, because the idea of how we desire something and then we see it in our vision or our dreams or whatever. We have a planning phase, and we believe that it's possible that we can do it. We therefore we have the will to act, and we act, and then we take action. We actually create something. Well, this we can see that the subjective becomes the objective. And perhaps this is the origin of these old scriptural sayings, like in the beginning there was the Word, because the Word is like a very powerful scepter, right? In terms of a creative force, because the Word is, just the audible sound or the written characters of our subjective thoughts. Or of our thoughts. So they're kind of like the beginning, very early on in the beginning of the creative force. So I forgot to mention that when I was talking about that before. That was just a thought that came to me afterwards. I said, I gotta try to capture this. The connection between the subjective and the objective in terms of our creative process is very clear, I would say, and very important. And it helps us to just get these ideas probably into perspective, into some sort of a meaning, and therefore maybe we'll be more effective in life. And the idea of being effective in life, of course, is to improve the quality of our life experience. Okay, almost at work. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye for now.